I'm craving the end result, to be number one in the world. I always thought, I'm gonna be the number one dunker, I'm gonna run the fastest 40 ever, but I'm gonna do something to be number one in the world. So now at 43, to be able to be going for some world records, it's a great feeling. But I want everyone to know this is the new Granville Mayers, the one who's focused. And when he says he's gonna do something, he follows through, not like before.
When I think about Granville Mayers, first it's that raw athleticism, the rawest athlete I've ever seen. He's a good father, definitely legendary and scary. He was a scary guy, and his athleticism was scary, his persona was scary, quiet spoken. Such a difference between who he is and how he's perceived.
Just a beast, just awesome athlete. Hearing about how he actually cleared a long jump hit, beating everyone week after week in track without training. But then at some point there was the dunk contest, Toronto versus Michigan, and Granville closed off the contest with a gorilla dunk from the free throw line. Everybody just lost themselves. I'm talking like 8,000 kids just tearing off their clothes in disbelief of what they saw. And I think they just gave him the trophy right there. Everyone walked out of the stadium. Like, it was just the greatest thing I've ever seen. I think that's when I realized how great he was, like superior an athlete he was.
He didn't want to make it look like he was a superstar. He had great coordination, had natural speed. It's frustrating when you see someone not use the talent to what they could do. He'd have been right up there with Donovan Bailey.
He just wouldn't commit. And this is the thing about Granville Mayers, is that like all of us have had these conversations about him. If this guy would just commit to insert sport here, football, track and field, whatever, he could achieve Olympics, NFL. But you just never got to the point where he actually committed and made the most of his talent. And so for years, this was his legacy. He was the greatest that never was.
I had people saying, oh, you run a 4.1, you got a 40-inch vertical, you bench press 225 this many times, you don't have to listen to anyone. And then my head just got this big, right? So I sabotaged myself. A lot of people expected me to go to the NFL. Me not making the NFL or CFL was the best thing that ever happened to me. Strength means to me character. Not just lifting weights, but what type of person are you? What do you stand for? I feel like I'm strong because I stand for being drug-free, which is not cool in powerlifting, and I'm not afraid to stand up for that. I'm a stronger person. I'm a better dad for this. I'm a better coach. So strength is not just what you can lift, it's character and the person you become.
The beauty of now, just seeing what he's doing today, I got to congratulate him because
he's changing all these people's lives. He's making them healthier, he's getting them stronger, men and women, and now he's competing. It's just mind-blowing.
One gets his own satisfaction, plus greater satisfaction, I think, in helping others. And that's where we might finally see it, that he gets it.
Me wearing this shirt, coach, means a lot to me. Like, I'm not a trainer, I'm a coach. I think there's a big difference. Like, I care about people, and I want to change their lives for the better.
And so, are there life lessons in it for other people? That depends on who's watching. What legacy are you trying to leave? Are you talented? Are you brave enough to explore whether or not you're talented and take it as far as you can? I don't know, that's up to the viewer. But just in terms of a guy who is a legendary figure in local sport, when you see him go out and break world records, it's a glimpse at the caliber of athlete he actually was and actually still is.
At Cawthor Park, I dunked and broke the glass backboard. It was the best feeling ever.